Hey everyone, welcome back. We are going to do a few things today on the STI. We have it stored now, which is very good, which is, the first time in its life that it's actually been able to be stored in a garage or any sort of, indoors somewhere. We were fortunate enough to have a friend let me store it in the garage at his house. The car has been my daily driver for 2 straight years. This engine has held up so phenomenally, it's insane. It has been abused on pump gas, on E85 all the time. The only thing we've had wrong was the trans blew fourth gear one time at the drag strip. I think I've showed videos of that before in other videos. But today we're actually going to go see it. It's been about a week and a half since I've seen the car actually, or actually we're probably getting closer to 2 weeks. I really miss it. It's only been a little bit, but I'm used to driving that thing every single day. Today we're going to fix some vacuum lines. I'm going to put some push lock fittings on there. Staven actually gave me some really, really nice push lock fittings, some really nice vacuum line. The vacuum line that's on the car right now for the wastegate and the boost control solenoid and everything is really cheap, really thin. I don't want to risk anything, and so since he gave me those, I'm really fortunate for that. So we're going to go ahead, get the car, we'll go to the car, and we're going to try and relocate that boost control solenoid maybe, but for sure we're going to clean up those lines, maybe a few more things. The first track day of the year is on Saturday, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully we can make it out if the weather's good enough. If not, I mean, there's always another day, but I'm glad to be making another video for you guys, so I'll bring you along. I'll let you know when I get there. Man, like I said, it's only been a couple, a week or so, but I've missed this thing. Are actually really, just flimsy. This one has two different sizes. One of the turbo housing there. The one that's going to the wastegate looks pretty trash. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't came off yet. We already put this little vent on here. Staven gave me that too. Just always taking care of me. Yeah, we're gonna try and move this whole assembly actually, but if not, we'll just probably use the same spot. I'd like to get it somewhere in this area. If not, maybe right here. I've seen some people mount it there on the frame. Got the quality vacuum line from Staven. Super nice. A lot harder, so let's see. And so those are it. These push lock fittings. So it'll essentially just lock right into place. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with those. But yeah, we're going to get started on that. I'll probably just put it up on the tripod. So we got the boost controller disconnected from this factory mount here. I'm going to actually just take these two out, these two little bolts or tiny little screws that are holding it mounted onto here, and I'm actually going to rotate it because when you have it on here, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but so on the bottom half there, this hose is actually kind of pinched and I don't like that, so we're going to have the vented one just facing inside, and then that way we can not have that pinch there. Alright, so I quickly realized that I wasn't going to be able to actually swap those screws out and flip it because there's only holes on one side. So I actually just took it off of here and ran it and just kind of pulled this I pulled the main wire for the boost control solenoid out a little bit off of the harness a little, not too much, and I routed it to here. I really do think it might be able to make it work. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to clean it up a little bit and then I'll actually get rid of that piece. I don't know why Jeremiah drives the way he does. I really don't. But he does like look at this. Hey. Wow. Is that a tomato?
It's a piece of shit. Really, I wish I could just get out of my car and let it run for a little bit because my turbo, but sadly I don't have turbo.
So I have decided I am going to leave it there. So now we're just going to take the boost control solenoid apart and put the new fittings on. That way we can get the new lines ran to it and everything. First line from the solenoid to the turbo is done. Super nice. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but Jeremiah did it all.
Yeah.
Such a stud. Alright, got her all finished up. Everything's ran. So, I'm actually very pleased with how the wastegate line came out, because it comes right up the top here, and with these pairing like fender like shrouds or guards or whatever, it kind of just goes up underneath it and then comes out behind the ABS unit, and it's just kind of hidden all the way until you actually get to the wastegate back there. So right there, got that push lock fitting in there. Once again, thanks Steven so much. This cleaned it up so much. We don't have that big huge bracket right here holding that boost control solenoid on, but we're gonna go take it for a spin, probably make sure everything's good. We're gonna roll the car out so that way we don't make everybody mad. Push it, tough guy.
You're very solid.
Push, dude. Seriously. So big.
First try? No way.
Alright, warmed up. We're gonna just go take a couple, probably test pulls, make sure everything's good.
It does make your tummy drop.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I bogged so bad. Damn, that sucks.
Oh. I have no words. Oh my god. That hit so hard. Holy moly, that felt
Oh shit,
good.
that lady's so pissed probably. Is that your lady that gets so mad?
Yeah, she isn't fucking paying attention.
How was that? Is that good enough for you?
Better than the.
Better than. Oh, dude. All right, well that's gonna wrap it up. So yeah, everything was good, no leaks or anything. I hit 41 pounds. It's tuned on 38, but it's a little colder and the access port isn't always, you know, the most accurate. But until next time, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry you're not here, but yeah, until next time, thanks.